Hello, we are back. SDS Week 8. We got another forfeit win last week against Comfort, who was 6-0, and we were 5-1. So now all of a sudden we're 6-1 and we're competing for the top spot. Don't really know how that's going, but we've got some tough competition for our last 2 weeks. First of up, going against Ryan, who is a replacement coach, so I wouldn't really say this 4-3 record is all that representative. He's pretty solid. Looking at our matchup, he's got, of course, a replacement coach, so he's got a little bit of jank team, but honestly, it's a good team. These are a lot of mons I would draft. So, yeah, kind of scary. Samurai Hisui, Infernape, Nidoqueen, Alakazam, Braviary Hisui, Comfey, thank God it's not Terra, Rillaboom, Copperajah, Terra Tyrantrum, Terra Ambipom, and Terra Eel. I noticed Terra Ambipom just popped off, so I expect that to come. Eel's always scary. Rillaboom maybe to contest my terrain, and it also does good against things like Slowbro and Landorus and Basculegion, so I think it's pretty locked to come. Comfey is always a little scary, but we got Celesteela, so I don't really know if it's coming. Braviary is a little scary, hate that it can do some scary setup stuff, and then Nidoqueen's got a really good matchup as well, so you want to keep an eye on that. First off, we're bringing Landorus, the man himself, and we're bringing Gravity, and we're clicking Gravity this week. I guarantee it. I bet my mortgage on it. Earth Power does a lot to everything. Sludge Wave does a lot to everything that doesn't want to take Earth Power, or that does want to take Earth Power. And the plan here is we're going to either... He might honestly bring Eel in on Landorus, but I kind of want to bring Landorus in on Eel, so I'm going to bring it in on Eel, click Gravity, and nuke it. And then if we can get a Rock Polish up, that'd be nice to get, past like Zam or any of his Scarfers. Next, we've got the heat of the week. The man, the myth, the legend, Pincurchin is coming with choice spectacles. Is this the most optimal set? No, absolutely not. But is it heat? Oh yeah. Rising Voltage, Scald, Hydro Pump, Sucker Punch. Yeah, this is going to go hard. We do have to run Hydro Pump and Scald because Hydro Pump is the only thing that has a chance of killing Nidoqueen, and it only kills if it's like less than like half HP, like 128 or less HP, which I think is actually pretty likely because Nidoqueen has such a good offensive matchup. I expect him to run some speed, some special attack, but we'll see. Rising Voltage does actually quite a lot of damage in terrain, and then we got Sucker Punch as a little contingency to get like Sash Sam maybe get some chip on Braviary or someone else, as we're coming into sack Pincurchin, as you inevitably have to do. Next, pretty standard Fizz Def Tauros here, Body Press, Raging Bull, Will-O-Wisp, High Horsepower. It's going to be our main check to Infernape, Ambipom, and Rillaboom. And then, maybe it helps with Samurott a little. I don't know, we won't be taking Cecil's Edges. Next, we've got pretty typical AV Celesteela. Heavy Slam, Flamethrower, Earthquake, Superpower, Max Spadef, and then basically just bulk. And then next we've got Terra, Ice, Iron, Jugulus. We do have some terrain with Pincurchin. Maybe we can get that going, get some speed. We've got Work Up this week, the only attack boosting move Jugulus really has. And maybe we can get it going. I don't really know. Dark Pulse doesn't actually have that good of a matchup. I almost considered running Knockoff instead, especially with the Work Up, kind of fun. Earth Power, Terra Blast, though, they kind of do work on the rest of the team. Nothing too special, though. Lastly, our other electric terrain guy. I don't know why I bring this guy. He's not that good. But Psyblade, Close Combat, X Scissors, Sword Stance, Iron Leaves with Booster Energy. We are bringing Booster because I don't know if we'll have that much terrain. And, it's just kind of a good backup. Plus, no item is good on Iron Leaves anyways so far from what I've found. Exact standard Iron Leaves IVs to speed boost, and then Sword Stance kind of the goal. And I mean, it has some late game potential, but there's some brick walls before we get there. But this should be a fun game, so I'm excited. Oh, we are here. Okay, just about what I expected. Terra Fairy on the Tyrantrum, Terra Electric on the Ambipom. Okay, so yeah, we are ready to go. Oh, his bull is so raged. Ho ho. Alright, yeah. Terra Electric Ambipom. Terra Fairy Tyrantrum is a little scary, I guess. So who is the bad lead for Iron Leaves to click Swords Dance. It's probably Ambipom, Eel, and Nidoqueen. I kind of just want to do it. Because if he leads Samurott, that's really good for me. If he leads Tyrantrum, that's good for me. I don't think he would lead Tyrantrum. He could lead Nidoqueen. I'm expecting Scarf on maybe Ambipom, but definitely someone else. He's definitely going to try and set up with the Braviary. Could do that pretty early. That would not surprise me. We could lead the anti-Ryan tech. He's the choice specs Pincurchin. Yeah, let's do it. Choice specs Pincurchin. It's got to hit the field, right? Sort us off. He hasn't even chosen someone yet. Ooh. Yeah, we pretty happily click Scald against everything on his team. Dude, let's go. I haven't played Ryan in so long. This is gonna be fun. Okay, we lead the guy. He leads Nidoqueen. Unfortunately, I think I have to switch. But does he predict that? He's ice beaming me. Let's be for real. Wait, hold on. He's doing something into Celesteela, right? Or if I go into Celesteela, so he can Rocks, which is chill. There's no way he expects me to do this turn 1. Hydro Pump. Get him out of here, dude. Who's up pumping? Who's up pumping? He could just take my choice specs Pincurchin turn 1, and that's totally fine. It's not like I really need Pincurchin, choice specs Pincurchin with 463 special attack for much of anything, but it would be kind of sick if I get a kill. Oh. What? It lived? Nah. How did we not get a kill? How much investment does he have? So he does have Sludge Wave. Who did he think I was going into? Leaves? Evolved. Sludge Wave did 65, which tells me he's not even like full special attack, which is kind of crazy to me. But he definitely has some. Damn, I really thought Pump was gonna kill. The fact that it didn't means he's probably like a lot of HP. So we can go into Celesteela. Dude, I wish I could Sucker Punch here if I wasn't. What do I need Stussy for? There's no Rillaboom. We're definitely switching. Okay. Oh, take that, bitch. So we probably Heavy Slam, right? Heavy Slam does a lot to everyone not named Electros, and it's basically my best option into Eel. Thunderbolt, that's fine. Crit, bitch. Lucky Oaf. That's fine. Give me my Spadef boost. Can't believe he just critical hit me. Some bullshit. The Spadef boost is actually kind of nice for me. He basically has to... So he can go into Tyrantrum and try and set up or something. Head Smash definitely knocks me out, right? Yeah, Head Smash does. I imagine he gets like Fire Fang or something. That knocks me out. Carablast is not going to. Earthquake. So we should keep Tauros pretty healthy for these special or these physical attacking threats, I think. Don't go into Braviary, I'll tell you that. Go into Eel, you'll be fine. Yeah, he can't kill me with Heat Wave. I mean, maybe if he's Tinted Lens or something. What am I saying? Tinted Lens for not very effective. I don't know what I'm talking about. Heat Wave ain't killing me. He ain't killing me with that. Ambipom. Ambipom. What is this thing's normal type attack? I can't even put it in the calculator. And it doesn't have a preset move. Does it use Tail Slap? I guess if it has Technician, right? Skill Link. Do we think he's killing me? This thing gets Thunder Punch? Gets Fire Punch. Wow. I'm definitely willing to let Celesteela die here for some great chip. Potentially, right? It kind of depends on what his investments are. Thunder Punch kills me because of fucking terrain. But maybe he isn't. And maybe I go into Lando. How about Triple Axle? We're cooking Superpower. Electric type, Terra Blast. Interesting, okay. Yeah, that was knocking me out 100 out of 100 times. We can get one like really fast turn in with like leaves. Oh, this thing's electric type now. So he definitely wants me to go Landorus and die to a Triple Axle. I'll tell you that. We could go into Raging Bull. And we will. Just making sure. I guess I don't know if that was a special attacking. There's no way. 60 base special attack. Raging Bull does not do a lot to that. But I think I'm still gonna click it. I could Will-O-Wisp. How am I stopping Braviary now that I lost Celesteela is the real problem here. I think I'm gonna Wisp. I really don't want Braviary to set up. This is my last turn of Electric Terrain, which means I can't quite do a lot of things. Braviary versus Landorus, how does that matchup look? Okay, we're going into Landorus. He goes Braviary. Cool. Earth Power would do a lot. Yeah, we're just gonna Sludge Wave. 54. Misses the Hurricane. Brutal. Brutal stuff. Because Hurricane probably kills. Yeah, so we're just gonna Sludge Wave again. Hurricane could kill, rather. I'm looking at Modish Sheer Force Life Orb, and that kills. Which is not like out of the question by any means in terms of sets. Fuck me. No, your shit can, kid. This guy, oh yes, Landorus is here. Send in a guy, let him die. Electros takes this like a champ. Give me a poison. How much does like Liquidation do? I don't know if that gets that or this or Aqua Tail. He also could just knock off. We're clicking Gravity. It's Gravity season, boys. Could ruin me with like some Tyrantrum bullshit, but Liquidation, 51. Time to click Earth Power. It is time. Sludge Wave did 28, would put him in this max SPDF range. It would be a high roll for me. Oh, let's go! That's not necessarily a high roll, that's likely if he is max SPDF. If he is not max SPDF, that's a kill. So, he can send in his guys here. I don't know, Ambipom? His team's so slow, dude. What are we doing? Ambipom triple axle me? Sure. Go ahead. Be my guest. Okay. How much does Trailblaze do to me? Probably doesn't kill. I'm looking at Adamant as well. He is faster than me. He could miss his Axle too. I could okay, my main options are stay in, sack / he misses, or over predicts, 1. And then Earth Power this thing to oblivion. B, the safest play here is going into Tauros. I don't know how this thing beats Tauros. And then he switches back into that, and we have this similar interaction again, but it would go differently. I could sack Pincurchin here, get terrain back up. Ryan's the type of guy to know, though, that when he's behind, he needs to make a big play. So I am worried about that. But nonetheless, I will go into Raging Bull. Get the Intimidate. Return. Cool. Does not do very much. We don't quite kill with Raging Bull into Braviary. Nor do we kill this with Raging Bull. I think we Wisp here. Wisp 142% accuracy? Oh, I have to because it feels like powerful with my gravity. He could expect me to double and go into Samurott maybe, or be crazy and click Ice Punch here. I think he should go Braviary. His best win cons left are setups, reverse sweeping, I believe. Okay, yep. And then I definitely don't want this to die. Yeah, we sack Pincurchin here. Give me my terrain. He's gonna roost. Now we can Sucker Punch for some okay damage, or we can Voltage. Yeah, he knows I do a lot of damage, so we're gonna Sucker Punch. He could switch. He could expect a Sucker Punch. He could be Weakness Policy. There's a lot of things to consider here, actually. Hold on. Take me back one step. I'm willing to let this die. I don't want any Weakness Policy bullshit with this thing that gets speed boosting. Okay, Heat Wave, all good. Then I think we can go into Jugulus and knock this out for surezies. Jugulus looks like 79 minimum, which is quite handy if you ask me. You can also Terra Blast with Jugulus, but we are going Jugulus. We are Cork Drive speeded. We are faster than the fastest Braviary Hisui, so I don't need to concern myself with that. So there's no real reason to Terra unless... Nah, there's no real reason. We Dark Pulse. Okay, thought he might go Samurott. That's fine. We actually don't have a great way to do damage to this with this guy. That's okay. I think I'm going to go hard into Leaves. There's no way he's Ceaseless Edging. And nah, I shouldn't. I should keep this alive. How much damage is he doing to me? Answer is like not a ton. Assuming it doesn't get like an ice move. which it probably does, right? Not this one. Dark Pulse, Avalanche, Mega Horn. How much does Avalanche do? He is slower, so I guess it could do a lot. Probably not, though. Especially if I Terra. If I'm +1 special attack, doesn't quite make a difference, but we're gonna do it. Razor Shell, 56. Okay. This is me forfeiting my Jugulus, and that's totally fine. Earth Power, 36. Holy AV. AV nonsense. Get this out of here, dude. So this is, yeah, definitely Assault Vest. I don't know. I guess I can calculate. If I was +1, Earth Power doing 36. Puts him in range of not much death investment, but mostly probably attack. Yeah, it definitely has to be attack based on how much Razor Shell did. So Earth Power doesn't kill. Yeah, I mean we go Iron Leaves. We are corked up. I wish we could set up, but we cannot. The question is, how much does Braviary take? The one coming in after. Damn, I wish I had moved for Braviary right now. It's fine. Yeah, we X-Scissor. Or do I close combat just to be safe? He could think he's baller and go into fucking Braviary. He might even. Nope, he won't. Sucker Punch. That's fine. We knock this out. I expect Braviary, and we will just get chip and sack on Braviary. This one's close. I don't know if I'm winning. The Ambipom is a problem, but it's not too much of a problem as long as... It's a problem as soon as Tauros dies, and then I lose. So Tauros dies, I lose. Landorus dies, I lose. Yes, kind of the conditions right now. Feeling questionable here. He could miss a Hurricane, and we're saved. Imagine I Swords Danced on the fucking Sucker Punch or some... Oh, I could have seen that coming. It wasn't worth it for me to risk it, I don't think, though. I mean, I would have won, but... But I think this chip on Braviary is, like, very necessary because... So what I'm expecting is he goes Braviary, I go Landorus, I knock out... Okay, sorry, step back. He goes Braviary. I do as much damage as I can, which is 30% with X-Scissor. He knocks me out, which puts him at about 50% health, and then it kind of comes down to a Landorus Sludge Wave roll. Which I think we hit with the burn damage for sure. And then he goes Ambipom, I go to Tauros, and then I hit a ground type move. Yeah. Okay, so he could definitely throw a wrench here or have Choice Scarf Ambipom or something. He's probably calculating to see what he lives. The answer is he lives close combat with Tyrantrum, and he lives with Ambipom, so both of those could be good for him. I am faster than everything besides Ambipom. He can actually just go Ambipom. No, I'm not. He's not faster with Ambipom. Silly me, I'm Cork Drived. Tyrantrum, okay. My options are go for 60 to 80% chip with close combat, assuming no HP investment, which is likely, if you ask me. I think there's a good chance he's Dragon Dancing here, assuming this gets it, right? Yeah, it does. And then he will be faster Hold on, okay. I'm thinking about swords dancing. At close combat, I do 50%. He's not going to be faster than me after a dragon dance, though, so that's not really worth it for him. He has to knock me out. There could be an angle to this where if I sack this, I lose, but I think I just have to close combat. 75. Rock polish is interesting. I did not consider this. Oh, shit. Oh, I should have swords danced. Wait, no, I shouldn't have. This is very scary now. At close combat, I mean, Dark Pulse. The fuck? Brother brought special attacking Tyrantrum. What special moves does this get? I don't even know now. Now he's got me thrown for a loop. I don't know, but I go Raging Bull, right? That's my only play, even if he's some special attacking bullshit. We body press. He could switch Meteor Beam. That might kill me. Oh, we live, but I think I lose to Ambi Bomb now. Unfortunately, I think we lose to the Ambi Palmster. Landers is definitely too low to live anything. Yeah, he just returns and cleans up, pretty sure. Damn. I don't even know what to think about the Tyrantrum. That's definitely some heat. I don't know if it really did anything, because I think he's still one even if he's physical there, just because he didn't need, I don't know, maybe. It was cool though. When did I misplay? I don't know. Tailwind. He did bring Tailwind. This special bullshit. Pretty standard Electros. Power Up Punch, so it did have physical attacking boosting. He didn't even have anything truly for Landorus besides Return, which probably does a lot. Sucker Punch on Nidoqueen, I didn't know I got that. Holy Chinese IVs? HP attacks? Jesus Christ.